was your father, you know, he was so much more than the head of Iran. You know, like, what is something that you wish you understood about him? That if you could have a moment of candor or honesty with him now, that you'd want to know?
Well, I don't know if it's more of a question than a criticism that I would have. And in knowing who he was and what he meant, I think that the level of transparency that he should have had was almost non-existent. If people actually knew why he's doing what he's doing, what is his actual dream, what is his actual ambition, and communicate it to a language for the simple person to understand, and not let media interpret it or put sugarcoating it with courtship and what have you, and all that sort of projected no longer being the person as he thought, because that's really concerned him. I remember the first thing my father would ask in the morning coming down the elevator to go to his office right after breakfast was from the night security guard, and he wanted the first report of the day. He wanted to know the amount of rain that had fallen in the country, because he knew how much our agriculture and a lot of things would depend on that. And how many people knew that? They didn't know that. That's not what they saw. And I think that to me is the part that hurts me, is if only people knew why he's doing all of the above, what is his objective, why is he sending so many students to study abroad in the best universities of the world at the government expense, only to turn against him and come back as revolutionaries and say, you know, I'm educating you so you can run that country one day. Why are you throwing it all away? But it was not communicated enough. And that's, I think, the biggest regret.
This is your father. Yeah. And he's like such a huge, figure in the country, but also like in your life.